Hilary Hansen of the women's tennis team joining us here, and coming by way of Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. Not quite the pipeline that Coach Wynn mentioned. How did you get here from Prince Edward Island? How did Niagara become the choice?
Well, a recruiter in Canada gave my information to Niagara, and I started talking with the coach, and I liked what he was trying to do with the team. And when I came for a visit, I really liked the atmosphere and the people, so I decided it was a good fit.
And it's been a good fit. You're a team captain.
Mm-hmm.
So what does that mean to you to be in a leadership position with essentially a young team?
Yeah, I think you just need to lead by example. So I know if I work hard and do everything I should be doing, that the girls will follow and buy into what we're trying to accomplish as a team.
And you personally, as you hone your game and continue to build, what would you consider your strengths to be?
My strengths, I think, would be my athleticism and my speed.
Weaknesses?
Well, I'm working on being more consistent as a player and developing my serve as a weapon so I can get some free points from that.
Well, being on the team, being the only upperclassman on the team, you know, does that make you a leader by default, or are there things that you still kind of have to do to show the younger girls that you are, in fact, someone that they should be looking up to?
I mean, I think it kind of does make me a leader by default, just because they're automatically going to look up to me because I'm older and I've been there, but I do think that I stand out as a leader as well.
How about team building? When you talk about, you know, you just for spring break in Florida and a diverse group of guys and girls, men and women, what kind of things does the team do early in the season, early practices, to make sure that, you know, it's a close group?
I tried to do a lot of things outside of practice and stuff like that with them so that we get to know each other and become friends, and we're not just teammates. Like, we actually support each other on and off the court. And
tennis, I think, also has a little bit of a unique element that it's an individual and a team sport. So how important is it for a team of individuals to be close?
Yeah, it's hard because a lot of people are used to playing the sport as an individual and they're not used to being on a team. But I think our team this year has bonded really well and we all support each other.
Do you find that when you have a team of individuals, there are a lot of different tastes, like whether it's practice habits, work habits, some like to do this and some like to do that?
Yeah, and you can kind of cater it a bit so that certain people that have the same kind of taste can go off and do certain things.
Well, you're juggling, of course, the athletics and the school side of it, a psychology major. So what's the ultimate goal?
I'm actually planning on coming back and doing an MBA next year, so I'm kind of going away from psychology, but it's going to be in human resources, so that kind of has some of a link.
And a dream profession? Anything that you've planned yet?
I would love to coach college tennis. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but that would definitely be my dream profession.
Was that something that you feel like you can almost kind of get a little bit of trial by fire right now? If you, if you're a leader and you're in a position to coach a younger team, I mean, you're not too far away from it.
Yeah, and just like being a leader right now, I'm figuring out whether I could do that. And
what do you think the biggest challenge would be?
I'm not sure. I think it would be hard to just like the management side of it, not just like the coaching part. I think would be fine, but just organizing everything.
But you'd like to be around the game either way?
Yeah, for sure.
You think you can handle it?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, well, this is basically a job interview for Coach Wynn, who's been here. Well, thanks for taking the time to join us here. Best of luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.